Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Kathy's Jewelry and Crafts. Today, as promised, I'm coming on to show you how to make this kind of wallet with chipboard. And it's a much sturdier wallet. So anyway, I'm going to be making, I won't be able to see you if you say anything because I'm going to put this up on the stand. Oh, look at my hair. And I'm going to be working. So follow along. I had already started because I was doing it on my phone, and my phone kept running out of storage. So, which is crazy because I just emptied my phone, so it shouldn't be running out of storage. But anyway, I just said, well, let me go live because then I could have as much. It'll let me do it. So here we go. I'm gonna put this on the stand, and that way. Let's see. All right. Okay, here we go. So basically what I did was I got a piece of chipboard. I drew an upside down U on it. I'm gonna just kind of do it in the air so you can see. Like that. And then I cut it out. Now I'm putting glue on it on this side so that I chose a fabric and I'm putting glue on it so that I can fold it over. So that's as far as I had gotten. This is different from the first one I did because the first one I did, I didn't glue it. I just used heat and bond. But this one, I'm going to glue and it's going to come out really sturdy. So you could do either one, but if you want a really sturdy wallet, I would do this one. So now that we got the glue on there, hopefully you can see. Okay, move this stuff back. You're just going to flatten that down on the glue. Flatten that down. And pull this tight and flatten that down on the glue. And we can cut off any extra sides or anything. Let me see. And you want the glue not to be real thick and bulky or anything. This is going to have to dry, but I'm not going to let mine dry because I'm just showing you how to do it. I mean, it'll dry later, but I'm going to cut some of this off at an angle so that it's not sticking up. All right, okay. Now for the top part, we're going to make slits in it so that it'll lay down too. So I'm just cut slits in that. Hopefully you can see me doing that. I'm just cutting slits in the fabric, not the cardboard. So this will lay down. Now, and this is just Elmer's glue and water that I mixed in a cup. No special ratio. I just put in there to what's the consistency I wanted it to be. And then we pull those down. These down. That one down. And then that one down. I like using a sponge brush better. So you just want to make sure everything is down. When I finish and I want it to dry, I'm going to put something heavy on it, probably like a steel block, so that it will dry straight. Because my other one, I was doing it on a video, where'd it go? And it didn't dry properly. So it's kind of bulky, but nobody will see that but me. But it's still a nice little purse wallet. All right, so you got all that, and here's the front. Now you're going to choose your second fabric, and usually the second fabric is like one color, a solid color. So I'm going to use this black fabric that I have. Hopefully it's big enough. And I'm just gonna measure it so that it fits right over the top of that. That's perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my glue and I'm gonna put it all over here. I did it earlier, but it's kind of dry. You want it everywhere so that it'll stick. And then the part that's hanging off of the chipboard, you're just gonna cut it off. And this becomes the inside of our fabric, our wallet. So nobody's really gonna see it. But you still want it, you know, nice. Okay. Now we can lay this fabric right on top. And we want to press it down. Okay. Just like that. All right. So this is what you have. Minus the hair. I cut my hair I cut my ends yesterday right here. I forgot to wipe that off before I started. So this is what you have so far. You have the front and you have the back. Now, even though this is supposed to be laying flat drying, I'm just going to show you. You cut the sides off so there's no overhang. Try not to cut your green fabric or your top fabric, whatever color you choose, which I just did, but that's okay. You get what I'm saying. I cut it just a little bit. It's because I'm on camera. Okay, and you want to just cut it all the way around that curve too. So remember, I just cut out an upside down U to make the chipboard part. And I drew it and then I cut it out of the chipboard. I cannot cut to save my life. So that's what you have. You have that and you have that. All right. Clean some of this up because I am a messy crafter. I don't know about you, but I'm messy. So normally we would let that just sit and dry, maybe even overnight. But I just want to show you how it's made. So when you make it, you're just going to fold that over just like that and let it just dry just like that. Okay. So then what I did was I went into my, well, first what I did was I took the heat press or an iron and just flattened that out. Okay. So decide how far you want that to come down and how big you want your wallet to be. I think I want mine right there. And then you flatten it out. You can flatten it with your hands, but on the iron it just comes so flat. And you're going to flatten it just like that. And then what I did was I took my sewing machine and I just made a stitch right there and a stitch right up there. You could do that with your hand if you want. And then that will make it. You could put anything here. I chose to use magnets on mine. So I have the round sticky magnets. So I could put one there and then one here. And then that'll keep it closed. And you could come and you could put a chain around here. You could put some kind of loop here to hold your chain. You can embellish it any way you want. But that's the way you would make it without the heat and bond. Now, if you have the heat and bond, the only problem with the heat and bond with the chipboard is you would have to have two big pieces because you would have to first put it on the first fabric to the chipboard and then the second fabric to the chipboard. And there's no guarantee it will stay, you know, for a long, long time. Whereas this will stay a long time. So, but there you have it. That would be your wallet. And then you, once these two ends are stitched down, you have this opening here that you could put anything in that you like. All right. I hope you got something out of this little tutorial. And again, I'm Kathy from Kathy's Jewelry and Crafts. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And watch the videos to the very end. Let me come back on. if I can. All right. Whew. Oh my God, my hair is crazy because I just went to the BMV. My birthday is on Wednesday, and I had to renew my license, and I wanted the real ID. And so I got, oh my God, I almost didn't get it. Second time, 10 years ago, I tried to get it, or whatever, however many years ago. I think I had my license for 10 years. But this time, they were going so fast with the numbers that they were on, I had, I think, 726, and they were on 721, and I realized I left my driver's license in the car. So I ran out to the car to get it, came back, they were on 727. So I had to get another number. Then I got up there and she said, "Oh, your name hyphenated. Do you have anything with your name hyphenated?" I said, "Without your name hyphenated?" Because everything was my maiden name except for one thing. I said, "Maybe my car registration." She said, "Oh, I can look that up." And she looked it up. She said, "Oh, you're right, but you need to go get it out the car." So I had to run and get it out the car. Then she took my picture twice. And she's, you can't have your hair over your eyebrows. So I had to put my hair back like that. And I had a little curl there. So I said all that to tell you why my hair is looking crazy. But anyway, I got my real ID. Or I will have it as soon as they mail it to me. So I'm happy about that. All right. Well, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this video. This is so easy to do. Anybody can do this. And if you don't have chipboard, you can just cut up an Amazon box or some cardboard. You take the back of a tablet, the cardboard, and use that. You draw your U. Let me see where that U is again. Yeah, one of these had it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you draw this little U, if you can see it, just an upside down U. Take up the whole sheet with that, and then cut that out, and then glue your fabrics to it. And you got yourself a wallet. All right. Let me know if something else you'd like to see. Talk to you later.